Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. What if I told you the internet is changing again? Imagine a world where you own your data, transactions are transparent, and no middlemen control your online activities. That's Web3. But what does that even mean? Stay with me, and by the end of this video, you will not only understand Web3, but also see how it's already shaping the future. Let's dive in. To understand Web3, let's take a quick look at how the internet evolved from Web 1 to Web 2, then to Web 3. Now let's talk about Web 1. Think of Web 1 as an online library. You could read information on static websites, but you couldn't interact much. No likes, no comments, just plain text and images. Okay, now let me give you an example of a Web 1. Imagine a basic news website where you can only read articles but cannot leave a comment or share posts. That's exactly what Web 1 is. Now let's move over to Web 2. This is the internet that we use today: social media, the e-commerce, cloud storage. You can create content, share it, and interact with others. Big companies like Facebook, Google, and Amazon own most of the data. They control what you see and they profit from your information. Okay, let's take this example. You upload a video to YouTube and they decide who sees it, show ads, and take a cut of the revenue. Do you get now? Now let's talk about the Web3, decentralized web, which is the future. An internet that is decentralized, meaning no single company controls it. You own your data, you control your digital identity, and transactions happen directly between people using blockchain technology. So now let's go to what makes Web3 different from the other webs. So what exactly makes Web3 different? Here are the key features. One is decentralization. No single company owns Web3. It runs on a network of computers, that is the blockchain. Instead of Facebook storing your data, Web3 apps store it on a blockchain, making it more secure and private. So the number two is ownership and control. In Web 2, companies control your digital identity, but in Web 3, you own it. Imagine logging into a website without needing a password because your digital identity is stored on a blockchain. I don't know if you are understanding me. Then the third one is smart contracts. These are self-executing agreements written in code, no middleman, just direct transactions. Now let's take this example. Instead of hiring an agent to sell a house, a smart contract can automatically transfer ownership once payment is made. Do you understand this? Then the fourth one is cryptocurrency and payments. Web3 removes banks from transactions. Payments happen directly using cryptocurrency. You pay individuals from another country instantly with crypto without bank fees or delays. So these are the things that make Web3 different. So let's talk about the real world example of Web3. Web3 isn't just a concept, it's already happening. Okay, here are some real world examples. Decentralized finance, DeFi. Banks charge fees and control transactions. But DeFi platforms like Uniswap let you trade crypto without intermediaries. The second one is NFT, non-fungible tokens. I believe we know what NFT is. Digital art, music, and in-game items can now be truly owned and sold as NFT. Now, example, artists can sell their music directly to fans without record label taking a cut. You can see what is happening in the music industry. So now artists can now sell their music directly to fans without record labels taking a cut. The third one is decentralized social media. Web2 platforms like Twitter, which is now X, control your post. Web3 platforms like Lens Protocol, Webcast let you own and monetize your content. So it's already happening. We are using all these platforms now. The fourth one is play to earn games. Games like Axie Infinity let players earn real money through gameplay, unlike traditional games where only the company profits. So, what are the challenges and the future of Web3? Here are some challenges. So, one is scalability. Blockchain networks are still slow and expensive. Then, user experience. Most times, setting up wallets and managing keys can be confusing for beginners. Then, the last one is regulation. Governments are still figuring out how to regulate decentralized technologies. Despite the challenges, Web3 is evolving fast, and developers are working on better blockchain solutions, making Web3 more user-friendly, scalable, and accessible. The internet is shifting. Web3 gives power back to people, yes, offering a more open, transparent, and fair digital world. Whether you are a creator, investor, or just a regular user, understanding Web3 will help you stay ahead in the next evolution of the internet. Did this video help you understand Web3? If yes, hit the like button. If no, still hit the like button. Subscribe for more Web3 content and drop a comment below on what excites you the most about the future of the internet.